it's me, Canadensis, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of these two tall Bratz from the 2010s era. Say what you want about the 2010s era, it doesn't affect me. I really like these specifically. There's some 2010s era dolls that I don't like, just like there's some 2015s that I don't like and some originals that I don't like. These, though, are like peak doll to me. I think they're beautiful. I've been gatekeeping this a little bit because I didn't want these dolls' prices to go up, because sometimes when I say, I'm looking for this doll, the price goes up and it's really annoying because then I can't get them. Which I get it. People might not know about the doll or might have forgotten about them, and then somebody mentions it and they're like, oh my gosh, I want that, and then they buy it and the price goes up. So I've been gatekeeping this information for like a year, maybe 2 years, because I've been really interested in getting a hold of these dolls, and I finally got them. I got her from Mercari for like $30, and I got her from an eBay auction for like $30, plus like $10 shipping though, so she was actually kind of expensive, but for me, those prices are good. I really wanted these. These were some of my most wanted dolls, and they're weirdly rare. I think it's not that they're rare, it's just that people don't really collect the 2010s Bratz dolls, so unless they're in box, they don't really get listed by their name on eBay. I do have another doll that is pertinent to these coming in the mail, but the seller's like not updating the shipping, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to be unboxing the Twisty style Bratz dolls. So this is Yasmin and this is Chloe. These are the tall Bratz, so it's when they switch the bodies over. I have one tall Bratz doll, and I think it's like totally polished or something. Chloe something, or Feather Ages. It was a line like that. Sorry, I don't remember. I got her at an antique mall and she didn't have everything, but I actually really like the tall Bratz. I do prefer the originals, obviously. I just think they look more like Bratz, but just as dolls, if I'm not considering these as Bratz specifically, I love them. And even as Bratz, I think the fashion is really, really current for the time. It's beautiful. I love the screenings. I like these screenings a lot more than the other 2010 screenings. And the boxes are super interesting because I remember seeing these on shelves when I first started collecting dolls, so it's pretty cool to like hold them in my hands again after almost 10 years. So there's Yasmin in the box, and it says Unleash Your Passion, and on the back it's just this really beautiful art. I love the art for this line so much. And there's 3 dolls that ended up in the line. There's Jade, Yasmin, and Chloe. I didn't get Jade yet. Jade's not my favorite in pictures, like her prototype, but she might actually be amazing, so I am planning to get her, but these two are my priorities. So it says Yasmin, Unleash Your Passion, and it mentions that you can use the hair extensions for you or for Yasmin, and then, well, I don't know what to call them. They're not hair extensions. Twisty thingies. And here's Chloe. Chloe's my favorite. This prototype picture of this Chloe, I love it so much. It's the most beautiful art, or it's the most beautiful doll in the whole world. I know she doesn't actually look like the prototype as much, but the outfit is still all there, the hair is still there, and the face is pretty close. I just need to deal with the bangs and get them to sit where they're supposed to be, and look at that art. She's so beautiful. Alright, I've been dilly-dallying enough. Let's get these out of the box. Right, so they're out of the box. So first I'm going to show them to you and talk about my thoughts on them like this, and then I'm going to turn the camera around so you can actually see them better. First thing I have to say is the hair. I think it's like lower quality nylon, which makes sense because that's what they were using at the time, but for some reason in my head I was just dreaming of this like super amazing satin hair. Not a big deal though. Like, I'm not going to be like throwing these around or anything, so their hair should stay pretty nice regardless. And the second thing, Chloe was new sealed in box, so I think this is a factory error, or I'm just wrong and she's not supposed to come with another one, but her twisty thing that was in her hair is just like cut. Like, this is the one that came like separate, so it's fine, but the other one is like cut, so I guess I need to get another Twisty style Chloe. It's kind of a bummer because I thought the hunt was over, but it's okay. So I hate to ask, but if anyone has that for sale, I'm looking for it. Anyways, I love their outfits so much, and their faces are so much prettier than they looked online. I mean, the prototype pictures aren't what I'm talking about, I just mean like other people's in-hand pictures. These are the types of doll faces that you need to take pictures from certain angles or like look at them a certain way to get like that overall effect that they were going for. So right now they're probably not giving it to you, but if I like put them at the right angle and like really pay attention to it, they will look so pretty. I also think these dolls desperately needed to come with stands. They're super articulated, they're very like floppy, they don't fit well on these other stands, so this is my Fashion Fever bootleg stand that I use for everything, and Yasmin like falls backwards on it often, and then Chloe's on a Rainbow High stand, which is working a lot better, but the waist hugger is a lot like thicker than she is, so she can just slide right off. They're so pretty though. Their outfits are amazing. I love this. I don't even know where to begin to like quantify what this is, but it's so pretty. It's like a, I don't know, like a onesie I don't know what people call those, I'm sorry. And then this really cute little cardigan over it. She's so pretty. And then the one thing I will say is that I prefer when Bratz have, like, huge shoes. I think that's, like, way more fun. But these are very pretty shoes, and they are very Bratz looking. They're just a little bit more toned down, because I think Bratz was, like, trying something new at this point. And I don't think it's a bad thing to try something new at all. But just saying, I prefer the other type. And I love these little twisty yarn things. That was the reason I couldn't get these out of box, because they would only ever come with, like, 1 or 0 of them. So the fact that this Cloe only has 1 and I paid a premium and bought her in box is a little irritating, but I looked at the eBay pictures and I can't, they took the pictures at kind of a deceptive angle, but it doesn't seem like the seller's a Bratz person, so they probably don't know, so I'm not going to penalize them for it. And I already unboxed the doll, so I'm not going to return her or anything, so it's whatever. It's just live and learn, look at the pictures closer. She is really, really pretty though. And if I can get the bangs to, like, be where they're supposed to be, she's going to look so much better. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And then Yasmin over here, I really liked too, but her outfit wasn't my favorite in the pictures, but actually in person, like, she has bell sleeves. This is so cute. I wish that the bell sleeve top was a separate, wait, is it? No, it's not. Oh, they almost got me. I wish that the bell sleeve top was, like, a separate piece that you could take off, because it's so pretty. It's very, like, you know how Fiona Flashback Fever is, like, my favorite Bratz outfit. It would have been so amazing if this piece was separate, so I could say the same. Because I do like it, but it's very of its time, which Bratz dolls tend to be very of their time. And these are very of, like, 2012, 2013. I don't know exactly when these came out, but, you know, like, that era of fashion. She not so much. I don't know what she's supposed to be mimicking, but, like, I dig it. I love that outfit. This outfit I also really like. Like, I remember this being a trend, which I love when the pockets are, like, out of the jeans because you cut them. It's really cute, and I love the socks and everything, and I think the outfit goes together really, really well, but I'm not as into this tank top over this really cute shirt, mostly because I just want this really cute shirt, and I'll show it to you up close. It is beautiful. Her hair is also really, really soft. Like, I'm really grateful that these don't have box hair, because they do have the type of hair that is prone to box hair, and they also have a ton of it, so it's really, really cute. And then she has both of her yarn thingies. This one is the one that's, like, stuck in her hair already. I think they do come out. They've just, like, tied them in really well, and I'm not going to mess with them. And then this one comes out, so, you know, I can wear it. I don't know how they expect me to wear it, but, you know, I can. They look a lot longer on the box, but I didn't buy them because I wanted to wear them or anything. Oh, they probably look longer because they're for children. And then I really need to tame these little face framing bangs because they're kind of all over the place. All right. Oh, and they come with one accessory other than the hair extensions. They come with, she's not going to stand up. They come with brushes. So Yasmin came with this purple one and Cloe came with the silver one. These are actually nice in terms of doll brushes. Like, these are actually useful for detangling, but I just don't agree with using these types of brushes in general because they really, like, rip at the hair and cause it to become frizzy. But better than nothing. Anyway, now I'm going to turn the camera around, put Yasmin on a better stand, and show you guys these dolls. So first we're going to be looking at Cloe because she's my favorite in this lineup. Her face, look at this screening. It seems like Bratz was going for something with this screening, like they were going to keep using it because there's a bunch of styling heads and a giant Bratz doll with it. I have the giant Bratz doll coming in the mail. And she has little earrings, which I didn't notice earlier, and that's really nice. So she has these 2 pink earrings. I love the lips in this era of Bratz. I know people either love them or absolutely hate them. I personally think they're really cute. And just look at that face, it's incredible. I don't mind the other 2010 faces, but if they all looked like this, they would be like my all-time favorite dolls. Like, these are stunning. So, so pretty. And then her hair is really nice and it's really thickly rooted. It's just not the best quality hair, but MGA was going through it at the time. Like, I don't blame them at all. If anything, we're gonna blame Mattel for that one. Oh, we lost a hair extension. The hair extensions are nice. I only have one, but it's really cute, and it shows on the box, like, different hairstyles you can do, and it comes with instructions on how to use them. Like, it's a really fun little gimmick, and it's very simple. It's just yarn. It's this really thick yarn and then this thinner yarn, and this is why it's so hard to find them out of box for a good price, because either they don't come with this or this comes, like, really unraveled, and that's not gonna work for me. And just look at all those pink streaks in her hair. I think this is so pretty. I really love all the Cloe dolls that have, like, pink in their hair. That's why I bought the 2015 Cloe back in 2015, because I really liked her with pink hair. And she had glasses. Oh, this doll would look so good with glasses. Anyways, moving down, we can look at her, yeah, I just don't know what these are called. I'm sorry. I know they're, like, really popular, or at least they were at a time. Oh, is this? Oh, how cool. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what's going on with the cardigan. So the cardigan appears to It is removable, but it's tied on to keep it, like, up because it's only, like, an arm cardigan. It doesn't include any part of the body. That's really interesting. I've never seen anything like that. That's actually, it's really cute. I really like it. And the gold knit in there as well. I really love the knit that they've done with these dolls. It's so pretty. And then the outfit is I swear they're called onesies. I have no idea. I'm sorry, but it's like a shirt, shorts, sewn together combo thing. It has these fake buttons on here. I really love this fabric. I would die to have access to this fabric so I could make stuff with it because it's really pretty. And I love that the shorts are kind of poofy. Just every part of the construction and design of this outfit is so pretty to me. I love it. I really want it in my size. And then, sorry about that, that's the little handcuff they come with. Oh, and these dolls are like fully articulated Bratz, which I find pretty cool. They've done fully articulated Bratz at the other scale, but like all the tall Bratz came like this, I think, which is kind of fun. And I feel like, is this the body they used on Bratzilla's? I actually don't know. And then her boots, they're really pretty. Like, I really want these in my size, but like I said earlier, I would have preferred if they had bigger feet, because when you look at a Bratz doll overall, they're kind of balanced out with their like huge head versus their huge feet, and here you don't get that as much. It's more of like it's like a Monster High scale foot, but I don't mind it. It's very cute. It's just a little personal preference thing. So pretty. Still so pretty. Look at her. So pretty. She also has very thick eyebrows compared to a lot of other Bratz. Gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. I absolutely love her. Next we're going to be looking at Yasmin, and this Yasmin's so interesting. Like, her hair color and everything is so different. She actually reminds me a lot of Fiona, but one of the things I love about Bratz throughout all the eras is that you can always recognize the character based on their fashion and something small. Like with Yasmin, it's the beauty mark. You can always recognize them, or at least somewhat recognize them, even though they'll look wildly different. They'll have different eye colors, they'll have different hair colors, and like wildly different outfits, but they'll still have something in common, and I think that's so cool. And Yasmin and Fiona do sometimes like overlap with their fashion, so that's kind of why I get a Fiona vibe from her, and it's mainly because of Flashback Fever, honestly. But that's kind of why I love this doll so much, because I love Flashback Fever Fiona. Her hair is also very much Fiona's color, but I can still tell this is Yasmin. It's this like a darker sandy blonde. I don't know. I'm really, really bad with like describing colors, but it's very pretty, and I love these bangs. They're very well done. Over time from being in box, I think these little bits have kind of gone awry, but they're like, you know, like he-bang cut, face framing, very pretty. And I love the blushing on Yasmin. It's a lot more harsh than Cloe, and her eyes are also beautiful. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then she has little purple earrings as well. Her hair extensions, she actually comes with both, have a brown and a burgundy, and then a small pink one. And then in her hair she has, well, it's less than Chloe's, like it's just in the front, but she has purple and burgundy streaks, and that's so pretty. I've never seen a doll with like burgundy hair before. I'm sure I own one, like don't correct me, but you know, like it's rare. At least it's not very common to see a doll with this like maroon or burgundy color. It's very pretty. And then the top is so amazing. Again, like I said earlier, I wish it was two separate tops, but I always wish things were two separate tops, you know. And they are actually two separate pieces, but they're sewn together, so I could actually alter this. I don't know if I want to, because these dolls were kind of hard to get, but I'm really curious to see this shirt. Sorry, earlier I didn't notice that it actually comes out the bottom, because I can tell from the back that they are separate pieces that were just sewn together at the elastic. So, sorry, not elastic, the Velcro. So I could actually... Ooh, I might have to. We'll see. 'Cause I want her to be able to stay like this, but I also want to be able to use that shirt for other things, so I might just try to find one out of box. Ooh, she's falling off her stand. She's so cute. So the shirt is so interesting. It's like a knitted, very delicate shirt. It's so pretty, and I love all the colors in it. And then it has a very light bell sleeve at the end, and you can get some really, really cool poses with these sleeves. I left the handcuff on here. I'm so sorry. So pretty. I was so excited to get these out of the box and look at them. That's why the handcuffs are still on. I'm sorry about that. And then the little corset top thing is really, really cute. It has paisley on it and this little like faux snake skin or alligator skin belt. Very pretty. Yasmin would never wear real fur skin though. And then you can see the bottom of the shirt peeking out. So it is totally like a full shirt. You probably can't wear this shirt like alone though, because you know, it's got holes in the boob, but it's very cute. Very, very cute. And then the shorts, like I mentioned earlier, they're really nice detailed shorts actually. Like they have all of the decorative stitching to make them look real. They're meant to look a little bit like ripped, so they have some messy spots of course, but they're meant to look like distressed, ripped up jeans, but they have little decorative stitching to make them look like real jeans, which I miss so much because like Miss Barbara's the only doll wearing jeans anymore at this point, and she's never, well, unless it's MGA, they don't ever take this extra mile anymore, and it's such a shame because it really, really helps the doll look so much better. And she has this, like, protective stitch, but it's still, like, a distressed jean, like she cut it herself, and then the little pockets hanging out. It's so cute. And then if we move down, we can see the socks. Mine has this Winx leg going on here. That's what I call it, because the Jax Winx dolls have this problem. It's a thing with tall dolls. If you don't package them correctly, their legs will get really wobbly, and the only fix for that is time. Hot water hasn't worked for me yet. And these are interesting because they're actually click joint legs, so I've never had that happen to a click joint doll before, but it's okay. Love the socks. I feel like all of these pieces, I would never pair them together, but all together they work so well. So they're just black and white long socks, and then all the way down we have her little booties, which are super cute, and I love that they have painted details on them. Both Chloe and Yasmin actually have the painted detail, which is awesome. Really, really pretty. These dolls are amazing. All right, so now I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. I completely love these. I knew I would. I'm even more desperate for Jade now, though, because like, I wasn't on board with Yasmin's fashion yet, but now that I have her in person and I can really, like, see the vision, I get it, and I really am curious about Jade's now, because I haven't looked at her too closely, because Chloe's the one that I was so enthralled by, and then Yasmin's face also was really, really cool to me, and then Jade's prototype specifically I wasn't as into, but I think once I get her in person and get to, like, see her and interact with her, I think I'm gonna like her a lot more. My hunt isn't over, though, even if I weren't interested in getting Jade, which I am, but, you know, my hunt isn't over because I need to figure this out. I need another one of these, so that's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll find one, and I'm not in a big hurry because I'm just happy to have the dolls. I think they're beautiful. I don't regret spending the extra to get them at all. I think they were very worth what I spent for them. I think they're beautiful. I got to get them brand new, perfect, with this exception, but still, like, you know, they're perfect. They're not dirty. And I'm overjoyed. I am over the moon. I'm so grateful that I have them, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. I think they're just a type of doll that not a lot of people talk about, you know, like 2010 Bratz are generally like taboo. People that like them don't really say that they like them, and I understand that they're different, but you know, if you like something, don't be afraid to say it. You're not going to be the only one, and who cares if people disagree with you? Like, I don't know. I think these are great. I think these are super, super great. These are some of my all-time favorite Bratz dolls, one of my all-time favorite Bratz lines, and it's such a shame that this line didn't go further because they actually had plans for more characters, and they're so beautiful. I'll include a picture right here. It's such a disappointment. It's so frustrating. And they were using this art for other things too, so they definitely really liked it, but these just happened at a bad time for Bratz, unfortunately. That's it for this video. I'd love to know what you guys think, because I know people have pretty, like, wildly swinging opinions. Even if you hate 2010 Bratz, I really appreciate if you stayed till the end at all. Like, that's really cool. And I'd love to know how you feel about them just from the perspective of, like, how they are as dolls. And then I'd love to know why you don't like them. I understand that they're very different, so that's probably going to be the answer. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching for all this time. Bye!